What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Scorn Plays Dark Souls. Episode 7? I think it's 7? In this episode, let me get you up to speed on what happened. I decided to leave Blighttown, and instead of doing Quelaag, that boss that we lost to on that last episode, we are gonna actually go to the Darkroot Basin and the Darkroot Garden and actually kill the Moonlight Butterfly. So, as you saw, we started the episode up in the, I think it's the Undead Parish, I believe, and we were just right in front of the blacksmith. You should know how to get there by now. And we are gonna go venture through the garden here. And you'll see I've actually changed my equipment a little bit. I'm now using the Zweihander. I've leveled it up to +3. And because the sword itself is heavier, I had to go back to my Mask of the Sealer to retain my quick roll. One of the reasons I decided to leave Blighttown and come up here was to fight these tree people, because they drop cure for poison and for bleeding. So really important to have that stuff before going into Blighttown. You'll see this Zweihander is really good at just knocking people down. One of the pros to this weapon. However, it is really stinking slow, as you'll see. It takes forever to attack with this thing. And because of that, I'm getting hit by this tree. But that's okay. We will survive. I'm not going to use an Estus because I'm going to show you where a secret bonfire is. And we are very close to it. In fact, I can see it right now. So when you get to this area here, you'll have two options. There is this glowing door, which is locked. If you go to Andre, the blacksmith, at the very start of the episode, if you have 20,000 souls, you can actually buy, it's called the Crest of Artorias, and that will open this door. It's super useful to do. It makes getting to some bosses a lot quicker. Anyways, attack this wall. It's a secret door. There's normally a message right here saying, do I even have the soapstone? Maybe I should write my own message. I don't think I do. Yeah, I do. So we would write a message and we'd say, like, try attacking. This is great. Try hitting them in one swoop. Boom. Alright, so let's light the bonfire. I'm not sure if I'm going to buy the Crest of Artorias. I'm pretty close. We are, however, going to turn human. So let's use a humanity and reverse the hollowing. And we're doing this so that we can summon a NPC to help us with this this butterfly. Okay, so ignoring that door, we're going to run down this path. And I'll be honest, I did do some grinding last night. There is a corpse there you can see in the middle. Oh wow, I got them all. That corpse has one of those items, one of those like souls of a brave wanderer or something. It's really not worth it. It's like 400 souls, and it triggers this ambush which causes those three guys to spawn, and they will always spawn now. If you just ignore it, you'll never have to deal with them again. But since I grabbed that item, they will always be there. So come through this area. You can come to the right, and there's this suspicious looking tree, which we're just gonna cut down real quick. This weapon is so slow. Okay, so that opens up a secret path, and I think at the end of this road... Oh, what is that? Oh. I completely forgot about that guy. I think at the end of this path is a ring. A pretty good ring. This is another tree that we can break. I feel like that wasn't the right way. No, I don't think that was right. Maybe I took a wrong turn? Maybe? Maybe it is the right way, I'm not sure. Maybe I'm thinking of a different tree. Alright, we won't worry about that, I guess. Instead, so when you come through this area, you'll start right here, and we're gonna hug this left wall, and we'll go into this area, and a tree's gonna try to ambush us. Let's back out, do a jumping slash. That kills it in one hit. That's great. Drop some moss clump. This is kind of a deceiving little trick. So those two snakes are actually alive, so we're just gonna kill them. See? And there's a partisan, which I won't be using, but if you want to, feel free. It's probably an alright weapon. Okay, so just like I said, hug the left wall, and we're almost at the boss. Kill another one of these snake trees. And this giant guy's gonna wake up. I'm not sure how well I'll be able to fight him, honestly. Whoa, what did he even do? What was that? Alright, he wasn't too tough. Alright, so this is the room that goes to the boss. If you come over to this little section over here, you'll see a summon sign for Witch Beatrice. So we're gonna summon her to help with the boss fight because it makes this boss really, really stinking easy. While she's being summoned, we're gonna heal. And there she is. So let's run up the stairs. And let's fight the Moonlight Butterfly. Pretty basic boss, doesn't even get like an intro cutscene. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna try to throw fire at it. Best I can. Ow. I don't think I've ever seen this thing attack before. Alright, so Beatrice will do all the work and I'll just run around as a decoy, I guess. Whoa! This is the hardest butterfly I've ever seen. Wow. It normally just like lands right here and you just wail on it. But that's why we brought Beatrice with us. Okay, see, it landed there. However, it died. I would have come up here and started to swing away. That gives us the soul of the Moonlight Butterfly. You can use that to ascend I believe it's a shield, and I think maybe a wand. You can use that soul to transform it into a different item. I'll probably just use the soul for the actual souls. You can eat the boss souls to gain souls, because I'm not going to be using those kind of items that it dropped. So after that, you just run up these stairs and you're going to get a couple items. You get the Watchtower Basement Key, Divine Ember, and a Homeward Bone. The Those embers are really nice. You give them to the blacksmiths, and they can use them to upgrade your weapons into different ways. So that one's the divine ember, so it can add a divine trait to your weapon, and that is good if you want a easier run through the graveyard, because basically skeletons can get revived by necromancers in the graveyard. But if they're killed by a divine weapon, it stops them from being able to get revived. So it makes life a lot easier in that area. It also makes weapons scale differently, so I believe that one makes it so it scales better with faith. So if you're building a faith-based character, getting that divine ember right there was really important. Alright, we're going to end this episode, but before that, I really feel like I missed that ring. So we're going to go quickly run back to where that tree was and see if that was even the right area. I believe it's the wolf ring. And it's a really good ring, actually. It adds, it gives you 40 poise. Poise is a really important stat. It causes you to not, when you attack, let's say I got hit midway through that attack, I would probably like reel back. If you have enough poise, you won't reel back. You'll just take the damage and you'll continue on with the swing as if nothing ever happened. Maybe it's up here? I think we're on to something. Maybe. Okay, there's another big dude. Okay, yeah. This is it, I think. Yeah, there's the wolf ring. We're gonna try to get around this guy. There we go. What is that do? I'd love to know what spell he's casting. Whoa! Is it like a slow on me? Eh. Alright, well, that'll do it for this episode. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.